Okay, simplify. So I'm going to write this a little bit bigger, okay? So we have c to the third, d to the ninth, e to the negative 6, d to the second, and then a second outside. So to simplify, you got to know your operations. You got times, divide, and times. So when it's all, that's all one term, okay? There's no plus, there's no minus. It doesn't mean you don't ever plus and minus, but yeah, okay? Okay, so here's what needs to be done here, okay? First off, we need to get rid of the parentheses, okay? We need to identify our bases and what the exponents are. Now, if you're like, I already know the exponents. No, you don't, because they're all the exponents are raised to the power of 2. So the bases, we have a c times a d times an e, then a d in the denominator, okay? So, c on top, we take 3 times 2, because that's so we take the exponent inside times the exponent outside, so that's 6. And we have to do the same thing with the d to the 9. 9 times 2 is 18, negative 6 times 2 is negative 12, and then 2 times 2 is 4. Now, if it's possible, you want to cancel that base down at the bottom, and if there's a base on top, you can. So you subtract minus 4, and that's 14. Now I need another line because I need to reciprocate the negative exponents. So c to the 6 isn't negative, that stays on top. D to the 14 is a positive power, that stays on top. But the e with the negative power, we move that into the denominator where it can become from negative 12 to positive 12. Okay. All right, then. Pretty much you're done because you don't have anything you can simplify. That's the answer to the problem. Okay, next problem. And that is a b. I have that wrong. B to the 4th. And that's, you had it right on the thing. The thing I just switched, you already have what you wanted. Okay, I just changed it on the document. So I'm going to write this out so it's bigger. So we have a to the 10th, b to the negative 3rd, c to the 8th, and then b to the 4th, and then a negative 3 outside. Okay, so first I've got a times b times c in the numerator, then just a b factor in the denominator. So we go 10 times negative 3, negative 30. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. 8 times negative 3 is negative 24. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. Okay? So we can cancel the b from the bottom. But when it's not minus 12, it was a negative 12, so I'll be subtracting negative 12. 9 minus negative 12 is the same as 9 plus 12, and that is 21. Okay? All right, now what has to switch? Well, a has to switch so that the 30th power becomes positive. So you would switch that. You would keep the b to the 21st power where it is, and then the c would have to go down where it becomes positive 24.